Hi, how you doing? I'm Chef Paul. Welcome to Culinary Episodes. Today we're going to do stuffed artichokes, but we're going to do a spin on it. And here we got 3 artichokes. And the first step you do is just break off that stalk, and then you want to snip the brown tips of these. So with a scissor like this, just snip. And you can snip them about a ½ inch down, all the way around, like that. And then just take a knife, and the top of this right here, just cut off like that. And that's it. These go into boiling water or a steam bath, and they're going to stay until they like that. And then as we go, every like 15 minutes, we're going to turn them so that they get equal amount of steam on all sides. Okay, now to make our stuffing for the stuffed artichokes, here's our ingredients. We've got ricotta cheese, Romano cheese, cream, diced onion, garlic, fresh thyme, butter, parsley chopped, shredded mozzarella, chicken broth, breadcrumbs, and a little white wine and pepper. So we're going to start with, as we always do, our butter right into a pot. Okay, so we got our butter melting like this. Just when it gets melted like that, the pan's still hot, we're going to add our diced onion. Give that a stir. And again, anytime you're sauteing onions at the beginning of a recipe, you want to just saute them until they get translucent or clear. So we're going to do that. It'll take about a minute and a half, 2 minutes. Okay, so this is the color we're looking for on our onions. When you're doing this, you're sweating them down. You're just doing this to release the natural sugars and flavors out of the onion. You don't want to brown them. So at this point, we're going to add our garlic. And then you want to cook this for about another minute and a half. And you don't want the garlic to brown on this. Okay, so now we got our garlic sauteing in here without browning it. Now at this point, we're going to add chopped parsley, chopped fresh thyme. Give that a stir. And then we're going to add about 2 tablespoons of white wine. Let that cook down for a second. Give it a shot of pepper. Give it a stir. And we're going to let that reduce down. Okay, so now we got the wine reduced down to where it's a little bit of a slurry down there like that. We're going to add our breadcrumbs. And this is just breadcrumbs out of a bag you buy on the shelf at your grocery store. They could be seasoned, seasoned breadcrumbs or stuffing mix, whatever you want to use. So we just want to give this a mix. Try to mix up all those flavors from the onions and the garlic, the fresh herbs. Okay. And then we're going to add our chicken broth. And our cream. And then we're going to give this a stir. And as you can see, it's getting mushed down like this. We're going to add the cheese. We're going to add all the rest of the ingredients. It's going to be a nice creamy, almost a dip, and you'll see how we're going to present this. Like I said in the beginning, we're going to do it. Okay, at this point we've got our dip here. It's all mixed up. It's the consistency you want. You want to make sure that the temperature is now lowered all the way down to low, or you can even turn it off. So now we're going to add some ricotta cheese, some Parmesan cheese, and some shredded mozzarella or other kind of shredded cheeses that you want to add, Asiago, provolone, whatever it might be. And then just incorporate. And once this is all incorporated, we're going to wait for our artichokes to be done. We're going to plate them, and that'll be it. Here we are. We're going to finish up our plating with our stuffed artichokes with a twist. Now, the first thing is you take them out of the boiling water, and you'll see, make sure they're cool enough to handle, otherwise use a tongs. But they're finished, when you can take a knife and just insert it like that in the bottom. Okay, so now, like I was saying, traditional artichokes, stuffed artichokes, they take the artichoke like this, they put the stuffing in here and bake it again. So I did a little twist on it. This is nice for your holiday parties. Put a center dish like this, put the dip right in the middle, and fan it out like this. And this way everybody could come along, take a little of this delicious cheesy dip. Delicious. Thanks for joining us today on Culinary Episodes. Have a good day.